Hello everyone, I am here today to inform the class of the dangers of texting while driving. To understand why texting while driving is dangerous, it's important to look at the negative effects it can have on your driving record, how it can end someone's life, and how it negatively impacts our loved ones. Imagine your dearest friend or loved one, someone you hold very close to your heart, is supposed to arrive on your front doorstep, but because of texting on my way, they never made it there. My name is Sean Stanton, and I stand here today to inform you on the dangers of texting while driving, so you can drive home safely. Today I'm going to talk about the negative effects texting while driving can have on your driving record, how it may end someone's life, and how it impacts our loved ones. Texting while driving is a major distraction to drivers of all ages and seriously detracts from the operator's ability to drive safely. As stated in November 2010, American Journal of Public Health, distracted driving is a growing public safety hazard. Specifically, the dramatic rise in texting while driving since 2005 appeared to be contributing to an alarming rise in distracted driving fatalities. An example of this danger would be running a stop sign because the driver was texting while they were driving, looking down at their phone, sending an email, anything like that. Texting while driving will increase the risk of accident and raise insurance. In some states, such as California and Connecticut, it is illegal and you may get a fine or you may actually go to jail. A ban on texting while driving is a primary law in the state of California, as stated by the U.S. Department of Public Transportation. Now that you know a little about the risks, let's talk about how it can potentially end someone's life. Texting while driving may distract you to the point of hitting an adult or even a small child. When you start driving down the road, it may seem insignificant and you don't even realize that you're texting. Everyone must understand the dangers so we can avoid the injuries. An example would be you end your long day at work and you're driving past a school during their release. Do you really want to risk hitting someone because you were texting while you were driving? Imagine someone hit one of your loved ones, hit your child perhaps. Could you forgive them if you found out that they were texting while they were driving? More often than not, we don't realize something is dangerous until it's far too late. The truth of the matter is, you cannot come back to life after being in a fatal car accident. Now that you've been informed on how it may be fatal to you or an innocent bystander, let's talk about how it affects your family. Family is very important to everyone. No one should be put through the hardship of hearing their loved one is no longer with them, due to something so avoidable. Texting while driving may put a heavy financial burden and emotional burden on your loved ones if you pass away from being in a car accident. Your children, nieces, nephew, and friends will have to deal with the fact that you are no longer with them. By not texting while driving, you benefit from less distraction, better reaction time, and over time it will become habit not to text and drive, and that only furthers your safety. Now that you understand the dangers, let's go over what we talked about today. Today I covered the dangers of texting while driving. I spoke about how it affects your driving record, how it may end someone's life, and how it may place hardship upon friends and family. It is clear that this is a dangerous trend that needs to be stopped. So let's hit the brakes and think before we text. Thank you very much. Have a safe drive home.